first I had ordered my Uber. It said 10 minutes away at the little estimated time. And then I looked at my phone and it was like 250 feet away. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's
Caught
so
you
funny.
right here.
Yeah, you really did. I just dropped somebody off at the McDonald's and then got the next one. So
wow.
yeah,
So that's what it was then.
Yeah, it worked out great. That's fun. Just getting off work?
Yeah, just getting off right now.
Right on. I was actually being interviewed by O'Reilly Corporate.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, they're doing, because I work in tech, I'm a cloud guy.
Okay.
And so they're looking for somebody to do cloud stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see. Because I guess they merged, they bought a couple other companies. So like, hey, we want to merge everything together, so we'll see. So we might be coworkers, we'll see.
We might be. you were my Uber driver now.
Yeah.
We might be coworkers.
That's fun, yeah.
Yeah, if I ever got any problems with the computers, I'll just call you.
That's it. There you go. Like, hey man, there's one of y'all drives Uber too. Can you have him fix the computer?
Can you have him? I don't want to talk to no one else.
No one else. Just that guy. There we go. How long you work for O'Reilly?
I've been working there since February.
February. Oh, okay, cool. So this year just started.
Yeah, just started.
Nice. Okay.
Because I couldn't work there until I was 18.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Okay.
January, and then like going to February. Start of February. That's when I started.
Oh, right on. Okay. I didn't know they had an age requirement like that. Okay, interesting. It's not like they're selling cigarettes or anything.
Yeah.
What's the? That's weird. All right. I grew up fixing up old muscle cars, so I was always at O'Reilly and AutoZone. I used to live at those places. Live at those places. Yeah.
But that's one thing with me. I always like when I was young. I always liked fixing cars.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
It definitely is.
Yeah.
And being able to do a lot of stuff yourself instead of paying, because sometimes they
save so much.
Yeah.
Save so much. But now, again, I grew up, it's old muscle cars, so all the 60s, 70s.
It's all different.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do that. But once they fuel injected it, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't touch that thing. I don't know.
All the carbureted stuff you
right?
gotta do.
Yeah, I can rebuild a carburetor inside and out, no problem. But yeah, no. Once you start getting into fuel injection, when you start getting into like all the sensor chips and all that stuff, I can't touch it. I can't.
It's a lot harder to work on the cars now too. No space.
Yeah. There's no room. There's no space. Yeah. Dude, I remember I could sleep in an engine bay before.
Yeah, you can put your legs in the engine bay.
Yeah.
Basically sit in the engine bay.
Yeah, but not anymore. No way. Not anymore. Do you have any project cars you're working on?
No, I want to buy I'm looking to buy a 300 6.1, the SRT8.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. I'm looking to buy one right now.
Nice. Do you get? I imagine you probably get a discount working for O'Reilly, right?
Oh, yeah.
So
it's a real good discount. It's
nice. Okay. That's great.
Yeah, I think we get like one of the, besides Napa, Napa they get a better discount than us, but we get better than AutoZone and stuff like that.
Nice. Okay, good to know. That might come in handy later.
For sure.
Yeah, that's cool.
Batteries, one was like $259 with the $40 core.
And
then it turned into, I checked earlier, like $130 something, $139.
That's
with a $5 core.
Discount. What? That's a huge discount.
Yeah, it just depends on the parts.
Sure. Okay.
So I will say oil's kind of expensive for my job.
Okay.
A lot of people go get it from Walmart, but yeah, like with my discount, I don't even think I get a discount on the oil. I just get a discount on the filter.
The filter, not the oil itself. Interesting. Okay, I wonder what that's all about.
So like I always get the Honda filter.
Yeah.
For my dad's car. It's usually like $12. I get it for like $8.
Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, it's a pretty good discount. A little 30%, 40%, depending on what you're getting. That's
like 40. I think we get like 40.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, that's a great discount. Oh man, it's a good thing I never had the idea to apply when I was like, living under cars and fixing them up like that. I would just nonstop give them all my money and just take my paycheck, man.
I don't need my paycheck anymore.
Yeah, this one's done. I'll get the next one. Thanks.
You have any cars you working on?
None of them right now. I grew up in California, so I was always that's where they were because there's no rust. The cars don't rust. So
no rust or nothing.
And then my first car was a '69 Mustang.
Oh, okay.
And I had that. I blew up the engine on it. So I was fixing that up. I was like, okay, I threw a rod. So they cracked the block, and that was it. Okay. So I was like, okay, I got to throw another block in. But I was like, maybe I'll convert it to electric. Just make it last forever, so I'm not paying $9 for premium per gallon.
Oh yeah, California, it's crazy.
It's crazy. So I was like, yeah, maybe I won't. But then my dad passed away, and I have a little brother who's 18. He was 19 when it happened, so he's 20 now. And so I gave him the car. I was like, here, man, me and Dad used to work on this together, and we kept it at my dad's place. So him and my dad worked on it too. So I was here, man, why don't you take it?
Yeah, just take it.
Yeah, so I gave it to him. And he's like, I'll buy it. I was like, no. Like, you're my little brother, man. I'm not gonna
sell you the car.
Yeah, you can have it. But now I'm like, I need to work on something. I need to crank on something. My knuckles are too clean, man. No scraping, no bruising over here. I gotta do something.
I might just gotta take the car back.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I should, or I might just buy it. I'm gonna see if I can buy a shell, buy a frame of something, and just rebuild
everything completely.
Yeah,
shell.
Yeah.
We'll put whatever you want in.
Exactly. That's what we'll see. So we'll see. Plus, I know a guy. Again, I lived in LA, in Hollywood. I know a dude that does fabrication.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he's like, I can fabricate you any car you want. He's like, you want a class, you want a 69 Dodge Charger, 425 in it, blow it out. Here you go, and for 10 grand.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cheap, man. So I might do something. We'll see. I might do something like that or something else. We'll see.
Yeah, but when I get that 300, probably wanna eventually just chill with it for a little bit, for a few months.
Yeah.
Probably eventually do exhaust.
Yeah.
Just get a little bit more money. Start saving.
Yeah.
Have some decent money to spend.
Right.
Exhaust. Probably. Eventually start doing engine work, like cams, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah, because those cars are really great. They get real high speed. They don't need a lot of work to get it out like that. Just get
the only bad thing about living in Chicago, the snow. You're not hooking nothing.
Yeah.
You don't even hook on the normal pavement.
That's really true. That's very true. It'll just come out on you. Yeah. Again, that's what was nice thing about California is there was no snow. It was sunny all day, so I did not have to worry about it.
But still, there's still problems hooking in the pavement and stuff like that.
That's true. Yeah.
So some guy that you stay around this area?
No, I'm in Northside.
Oh, okay, so there's a school over here by my house. It's like one of the, I forgot what he does there. An engineer there.
Okay.
He has a Chevelle.
Okay. Ooh.
And that thing's cammed. He has a turbo 450 in it right now.
What year? 74?
69.
Oh, 69. Okay, cool. Yeah, I always wanted that big bad Chevelle from the 70s, right? The 74 where they got the big blow, big block on it. That's the one I'm like, oh man, that's the only one I haven't owned. Because like in California, dime a dozen muscle cars when I was coming up, when I was 20 years old, a long time ago, forever ago, 20 years ago, they were all over the place, so cheap, man. You could buy like muscle cars for like $1,000 and just fix them up, drive them around, and then sell them for more money. So it was a lot of fun. But Chevelle was one I never got. That was one I always wanted.
That Chevelle, when I'm telling you, he was in that parking lot, like where you were parked.
Yeah.
He was facing the other way. He had used a trans brake and he launched it right there. That thing.
Oh no! Oh no!
That thing was nice.
And then it was nice.
Sounded good.
You said it was nice. It did sound good. No longer either of those. Oh, poor dude. Yep, that's why those cars get more valuable every year because there's less and less of them.
Yeah, he used to race before. Because a lot of people race over here by my house too.
Sure. Yeah.
They do drag races over here on Doty Road, right off of 94.
Nice. Yeah, you got a lot of room. Makes sense. Yeah, less people.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like a little side street off the expressway.
Okay.
He said that he don't take his cars over there anymore. He just got rid of his Mustang. I forgot what year it was. He had it. I think he was pushing like 1,500 horsepower.
It was like a Fox body or a muscle car?
I think it was a Fox body.
Fox body. Yeah, those 80s, 90s Fox bodies were great, man. Yeah, I had an 8650 GT convertible, man. That thing was fun.
I even looked at those the Pontiac G8s, but it's hard to get parts for those now.
Yeah.
Because they're discontinued.
Yep.
Pontiac.
Yep. Yeah, I learned my lesson. I had an AMC, and that was the same thing. They were all out. You had to refabricate all the stuff.
Yeah, it's
good luck finding parts for that, man. And everything went from, $80, $90 at autoparts to $300. So
for sure.
That was not fun. But yeah.
But that motor though.
Exactly. Yeah. They were great. They were a lot of fun. And they were their head turners. People seemed like, oh, it's an AMC. I know that car is an AMC.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pontiac. I remember I had a Firebird. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 68 Firebirds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, super nice. Really chill. But same thing. It was like, yeah, parts were hard as hell to come by. The compression started going bad, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
And then I know someone that he has GTO.
Okay. Ooh.
That thing is nice too.
Yeah, those things are great. Especially after that movie came out. You might be too young for it. It was called Gran Torino.
Oh, Gran Torino, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that movie. I've seen that movie so many times.
Yeah, that Clint Eastwood. But that one made those things so popular. They were already great. They were already well known. But then that movie, everybody wanted the GTO when that thing came out.
Gran Torino. I still remember where he got shot on the just standing there in the yard acting like he was pulling a gun out.
Right, and then went down. Yeah.
Or not acting like he was pulling a gun out. He wasn't pulling one out, but they thought he was.
Yeah, because he made him think. But
Yeah,
right.
I still remember that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that. I used to watch that when I was little.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Somebody said if you watch that movie in reverse, it's the zombie of Clint Eastwood getting progressively angrier throughout it. That's it. But yeah, he had a clean GTO in that one. That was so nice. It was such a nice car. But yeah, that's
what year did that movie come out in?
I think I just graduated high school, so I want to say like 2003, 2004, something like that. Maybe 2002, 2001.
A couple of years before I was born.
Yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, exactly.
Came out in. Let's see, I'll tell you right now. Actually, 09, 08.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I was later. Like 2 years old when it came out.
Okay. All right. Yeah, and I guess I was already done with high school. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I remember it was right around then. Wow.
Yeah, 08. I was 2 years old.
Right. That's so funny, man. And I imagine like you probably haven't watched any other Clint Eastwood movies.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that's so funny. He was like the man in the 70s and 80s. He was the dude. And then he kind of went away a little bit here and there. He got real old, but just was always a crotchety old man in all of his movies, which he's still making movies like that. Yeah. But yeah, the 70s, 80s, he had some great stuff. Dirty Harry, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know about that stuff.
Yeah. Nowadays, I try to watch like 90s movies with my daughter. She's bored out of her mind because like it's different pacing back then as it is now.
Yeah,
in the 70s, it was even worse. I don't even like 70s movies, but some of them were fun. Spaghetti westerns too. That was the other thing. He would do the 60s western movies. He was
okay.
Yeah, those were fun. So you say they do racing out here?
Yeah. So like going towards the expressway.
Okay.
Like, right on the side road.
Okay. All right, cool.
It's like literally 5 minutes down the road, down 130th.
Nice. So they do like the street shows too, where they like put on like the racing and they do the donuts and people.
Not there because it's like a 2-lane street.
Ah, so it's just a strip.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just
cool.
a strip.
Okay.
But people drive through it, so there's times where there's been accidents where people went head on into another vehicle coming the opposite way.
I bet. Yeah, I bet.
Because they're side by side and.
Right. Well, that's wild. Yeah. Yeah, they take up. There's 2 lanes and they use them both of them. So here you go.
And the cops would always try to bust everyone. You hear everyone just flying away.
Yeah. See, Oakland. I grew up in Northern California. Oakland, it's the same thing. Street shows, road shows like that.
Yeah, even the slide shows and stuff like that where they stop in the intersections.
Yeah.
I think they do that a lot out here too.
Oh, okay. It says here. Is this the right one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool. All right, man. It was great chatting, dude. Have a good one, man.
All right, have a good one. Be safe.
Thanks. That's the plan. Thanks.